come up on stage, Ewan. Hey, Mix45. Hey, Nick. Hey, Happy New Year, everyone.
Hey, Happy New Year.
Yeah.
What's up? Long time no speak.
I know, yeah. My batteries are full again, thank God. I can, wow, the energy's back. Energy's back. Yeah. And how did you guys go with New Year's? You survived the Berlin New Year's?
Yeah, I survived.
Yeah, didn't get a rocket through the window.
No, I wasn't in Nikon this year, so
Oh,
slightly less.
less World War
wasn't really
IV.
that much. Yeah,
or 3 or whatever we're up to. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah. And
How
yourself?
was your New Year?
What's that?
How was your New Year?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah, just relaxed. Watched some, in Australia, the fireworks, because it's the height of summer, even though it's freezing cold at the moment and rainy, it's still all fireworks are centralized through the state, and they put on a little show, and you go, ooh, ooh, and that's the end of it.
Nice.
It's a lot more relaxed. I used to really enjoy the Berlin ones, like just for the first 2 years. I thought, wow, this is just insane, weird, crazy, fun. And then after like 2 years, I was like, oh, I'm kind of over it now.
Yeah.
And then in the end, we used to just go out and sort of escape Berlin for the New Year's and go to some country town.
I find the strangest thing about it is that it's like the same Germans who. Same middle-aged Germans who will tell you off for like crossing when it's not a green man in front of their children are the same people who are like, just like going so fast and loose with these fireworks, like with their children. You're just like, I really don't understand that.
I know. And then I go, oh, look what we got. We got the illegal Polish fireworks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, nice. What about you, Moons and George and Thorax? How was your New Year's?
Not nearly as exciting as your twos, I suppose. Not a lot of fireworks.
Right.
At least not near me.
Are you flooded as well? A friend of mine in the UK is flooded. I don't know. A friend of mine lives in a flooded area right now. I'm not sure how far or wide that goes, but.
Probably not in the city then, because I've not seen any flooding near me.
Okay, all right, yeah.
At least in the city. I don't know about the other ones.
Yeah. George, how was your New Year's, man?
All good. Went up to the mountains, had a wood burner, and kind of done some a bit quiet. But to be fair, in Cyprus, I think their fireworks display is like just one pop on on a strip of boardwalk on the sea, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So we didn't go to that. So yeah, we just chilled up in the mountains, and it was nice, but very quiet. Next year we'll probably be in the UK with family.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah. Oh, good. And Thorax, yourself, how'd you go? Celebrate New Year's there where you are?
Yeah, but it wasn't that exciting actually, because we are having the national elections in that. So there was a lot of restrictions in a lot of things.
Okay. Yeah, right. Oh, well, good. Well, I'm excited for 2024. I'm excited about the audit and stuff. What's the latest, Ewan, with the Codehawks stuff? How's that going?
Yes, I was kind of thinking because it was pretty busy from the first couple of days, and I was kind of thinking, oh, maybe it will start to slow down towards the end, but it seems like the amount of messages I get every day seems to be increasing.
Oh, really?
So yeah, it's going, but honestly, it's really good. It's like for the first time I can actually talk to people, I guess, about the contracts we've written.
Yeah.
And kind of like, it's kind of nice to get that kind of sanity check. And there's some things that people mention, you're like, oh yeah, I can't believe I didn't think of that. Or or
Yeah.
that's a way simpler way to do that kind of thing. And yeah, so it's been very rewarding, but pretty hard work.
Yeah.
But it's like obviously I've taken a couple of days where I haven't been kind of engaging,
Yeah.
like on Christmas Day and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
But
No one would expect.
but then it's like it just means that the next day I have like these people just don't these people don't take breaks.
Oh my God.
So the next day I just have like hundreds of messages waiting. So
Oh wow.
yeah,
Holy shit. Hundreds of messages.
It's been really good though. Just hard work, but definitely very rewarding.
Oh, good, man. Excellent. And so in terms of, was there any like major vulnerabilities found so far, or?
Nothing that major actually. A couple. There's been. I would say the biggest ones are like people sort of flagging like, if you kind of leave the amount of people that can, for example, if we leave like the amount of people that can take part in the liquidation pools as like unlimited, then there's a chance that it would be like out of control and then wouldn't really work anymore if like there was hundreds of thousands of stakers, for example. So like, which is a really easy fix, just like limiting the number of active stakers that can take part at any point.
Okay.
Which you hope would never really be exceeded anyway. And and then like a couple of examples of tokens that might not be able, that we might not be able to use for as like collateral, for example. For different reasons. I haven't, like, some people have messaged me saying that they can think of examples of collateral that would cause problems, and so they're going to report those, and we'll see. But yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, right now we're very selective with the collateral types anyway.
Yeah, but it's good to, like, it'll be good to have like a list of some assets so we know what like might work. So yeah,
fantastic. Oh, that's
nothing really major, nothing really scary. But some very useful things today.
Okay, cool. On my side, I was just jumping back on the site right now, but I can't seem to see all my old vaults or anything. Like if I start a new one, nothing shows up. Like if I start a new one, it comes up and says, "Oh, there's some sort of error," or the vault doesn't exist. And then when I go back, the new one that I created isn't there. And I wasn't sure if anyone else was seeing that.
Right. Let me have a look. We did have some RPC issues around Christmas. I don't know if what the state of that is now. Actually, there was effects.
What network you're on as well, Josh? Because I know we had this problem accidentally on the wrong one.
Oh, okay. I think it was Arbitrum. Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd love to maybe jump on a call with you guys. I'll screen grab and screen share and show you guys what I'm seeing.
It seems okay to me. It said, but let's have a look after this meeting.
All right, cool. Moving to that. How about you? What should we do this week?
Well, I've just been mostly doing some like background chore stuff in prep for, I think Philip said, obviously he's not here at the moment. He said he's got some new design work that he's sorted out to nice up things a bit more. And then obviously, again, just waiting for the audits to finish so that I can tie up the final bits between like the front I worked on over the last couple of weeks with the back end stuff that Ewan was let to put on pause while I worked through the audits and all that stuff. So I guess we're all just waiting on the audit to resolve. Yeah.
So Ewan, the goal is for that to be finished in a couple of days, right, on the 10th, and then
it's the competition finishes on the 10th, and then I think there's a few days where the judges do the judging.
Okay.
And
there's like an all appeal. So I think we'll get the finalized report of everything on, and I guess whatever certificate comes with it on like I think it's like the 15th or 16th, something like that.
Okay. Oh wow. Well, that's pretty good. Okay. Cool. And is there anything that you think will need readjusting from that point, or are you sort of tweaking things on the go?
I'm trying to fix things on the go. So
Yeah.
And especially after, I keep getting more feedback. We'll stop on Wednesday.
Yep.
I guess I'll have more time to finalize those tweaks anyway. So yeah, like by the time that the audit's fully completed, I think all the code will be ready to go to.
Awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to having the ability to stake EuroS and start having a use case for that. That's great. Yeah. All right, George. Over to you.
Not too much of an update, just so because we're kind of waiting on a few things to finalize. Just been managing the social media stuff. We have a Twitter Spaces tomorrow with Legity, those French guys that we spoke to before Christmas. They're hosting a Twitter Spaces with you, Anna.
Okay.
Other than that, we've got catching up to do with some of our partners, which I'm going through now. We're also speaking with Chainlink on Thursday and Arbitrum tomorrow, so we can just kind of, I guess, align and see, what's next and what's going on. I've also chased on the grant stuff today because they're meant to send through a contract and some bits like KYC.
Okay.
So yeah, just waiting on that. And in the meantime, I guess the VC deck stuff is getting done.
Yep.
So we'll be waiting for that. Oh yeah, and also the YouTube roundtable that you've done. I was hoping to post on Friday.
Oh yeah.
And then set up, and then do weekly lives with one other protocol instead.
Yeah.
That you suggested.
Yep. I think so. And I'll get my system set up here to do live, and I'll make it a bit nicer, and it'll be good. That'll be good.
Cool.
Yep.
Nice.
I also spoke to an advisor that's doing liquidity management for a few different stable coins and gives advice on how we can raise liquidity on DEXs. So I spoke to him about coming on as an advisor for us, and he's extremely clean. He's keen to do that. So I just need to sort something out with him a little bit more in depth, and I think that'll be really useful, because I think that's kind of the biggest stumbling block for this for the standard right now, is just how to get more use cases for EuroS, so it's not just sell pressure, and to build the right incentive structure for people putting liquidity into DEXs. It's the ongoing thing, and it will be until it's solved. But yeah, I'm really keen to get this guy on board, and I can't reveal who it is just yet, but it'll be really good.
Well,
Yeah. Excellent. So we'll thanks very much. Thorex, anything from your end? Sorry, mate.
I have an update about our bounty campaign that we have in Bitcoin Talk. The bounty campaign has ended. Over 500 participants across Twitter, Telegram, Discord, and our article campaign jumped in to participate. The article campaign especially saw an impressive 400 plus submissions, which are currently being reviewed to eliminate any duplicates. Once the final list is ready, rewards will be distributed to all the participants as planned. Yeah, that's it from me.
Yep. Oh, excellent, man. Excellent, Thorex. Yeah, I saw a lot of action, and it was great to see people posting. Well, one of the things I found a little bit annoying with there was a lot of people just saying, "Hey, great project" and stuff like that. And whenever anyone just calls something a project, I just think, "Oh yeah, you haven't done any research." But there was a lot of really good posts as well, so that actually knew what we were doing, and so that's really positive. And yeah, great, good stuff. Yeah, so these bounty programs work well, and it looks like the audit is going well. So I'm really excited to see the results of all of it. Excellent, guys. Thanks for MixIT45 and Nick GRB and Kazim Jim for listening to our ramblings, and happy 2024 to everyone. I'll see you around the traps.
See ya.
Ciao.
Cheers.